So it appears something crashed. That's great. Hopefully I've not got the crashing thing. How did it crash? You guys have to tell me. What happened? I know there's a crashing thing going around. Let's see if I can do SR. If I can't do SR, it's going to be a boring stream. Oh god, guys. Let me just auto it, see what happens. I haven't had an issue so far. I've got the issue. I've been infected. Oh my god, I haven't had the issue at all until now. Oh no! What's going on? This isn't good. Does it use my energy as well? Yep. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's see if I can just do it without doing rushes. I didn't have this bug at all, and then now I've got it. It might be because of rushes. It might be because of rushes. I read about this. We'll see. Seems to be going okay. But, I mean, I could probably finish gold like this. I'm not going to get much further. That's fantastic, that is. Yeah, I've been reading about people having this issue. I haven't had this issue at all. Start streaming, start having the issue. I'm going to have to rush this one, aren't I? And I could probably one-shot these. Reflect doesn't matter too much. Oh no, rushed. Got through one stage. It's going to be hard work, not rushing. Okay, let's see who's in chat. Okay. Let me see. What's up, Xander, Fishleaf, Lee Everett, Masks, T-Zop, quite a few over here. You were here early. It's nice to see some early arrivers. And Cygnus, hello, hello. What's up, Jeremy? Excited for transfer in a few days. I mean, if you're someone who's looking to transfer, it's going to be a great... Oh, did that? No, I just ticked over. Okay. So I'm just about to finish silver. Man, this is horrible. If you're crashing, supposedly rushing makes it worse. So I haven't had the crashing, but I've been really hung up about it, and now I'm getting the crashing. It's great. I haven't had any issues. It's weird. You hate this new Carl? It looks awful. Well, I mean, I think he looks pretty good. I finally made it to S5. And I'm Suicide... Oh, okay. You changed your name. Hello. I'm hoping to get my Lee ascended before... Oh, okay. Spoiler, spoiler. Did you not get him free? Did you not get the free ascension? Get this man an intro. I kind of need one. I do kind of need one. I've just been like kind of lazy on that side of things. I really need to start working on stuff like that. It's time consuming, but I need to. If I'm honest. Okay, let's clean this. Not really. Yeah. I'll put it in anyway. See a team that I can put in this. That's gonna get it done. There you go. Telltale team do work. Congrats on making it S5. Just got S5 Plus as well. Nice, congrats. Let me see. Reboot the device. Restarting the device can fix it. Okay. If I run into more issues, I'll do that. Should I buy the Dr. Stevens with survival markers? If you have got survival, please say he's there. Every time I look there, he's not there. He's not there. If you've got Ezekiel, this character just here, then yeah, I'd say you will be okay to go in. Why has it got a 1 there? If you've got this character already, you can get Dr. Stevens. This is the best character from Survival Road. It's useful everywhere. Dr. Stevens does look pretty good though. A bit of fun, you know. What's this issue? I've got no idea. I've not had the issue. Some other people have had it. I think Mama Deadhead had it. It is annoying. Hopefully it gets fixed. That's why War got cancelled this weekend, pretty much. Partly because of this issue. Game keeps freezing and crashing, exactly. What's up, McBrader? What's up? And hello, Wolf Cruz. Hello. Can you play The Walking Dead, the final season part 2? No, not yet. The release schedule for the parts. Let me just check my Twitter. I retweeted the tweet that was sent out. I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can see it. But I did really enjoy that first episode. It was insane. It was insane. I upload it on my YouTube channel. If you've played it through, just check the sort of decisions I made. Maybe it was different to you. If you're not going to buy it, you know, I don't normally talk too much in episodes. I love to just take it all in, so you can check it out if you want. Who else? Apparently, if you clear your cache, it gets rid of it. I've got no idea how to clear my cache on this. But I mean, I've not had too much of an issue so far. I only just had it randomly. I don't know why. What's up, Raven? Hello. Sinister One. What's up? I'm in Richmond region. So hello, guys. In-game name is Shangri-La. Shangri-La. Dimas. I see some people who got 400th rank on the last level up. Got 5-star yellow Yumiko on Facebook. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's the RNG boxes. That's the RNG boxes. That's pretty cool for them. I guess those are the sort of people who will never get a chance to get a level up character, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Sorry, what's that? I got the rest of them lucky tokens and pulled a straight 6-star lock. Oh, who did you get, Cygnus? I think, did you say the other day? Did you do that since my stream on Tuesday? What did you get? You got an A in your A levels today. They came back as A, B, C, C. Congrats, congrats, Xander. That's awesome. I never did A levels. I was terrible in school. I didn't have a good attention span. I was really good at maths when I was young, but I was so good that I didn't really do much in class until it actually got like important to do stuff in class, and I just kind of just lost interest. Pythagoras theorem, I was just like, really? Took one lesson to learn. They wanted to do it for like 3 weeks, and I was done. I was done at that point. I did like BTEC in business studies and a level 4 NVQ in IT and media. I knew I wouldn't be able to do A levels. I just drop out. I wasn't a university sort of guy anyway. Solo level up, you ranked 41st. Congrats. Congrats. I ranked 999 in solo level up. Well, you're lucky if it was to 1000, right? Pulled Life and Death Maggie. Hope she's good. Who's that? Is that Command Maggie? I always forget which one's which. And I can't really do stages. I normally just like to auto stages when I'm talking to you guys, but I mean, I guess I could try. I'll burn a can. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll get rid of some of these characters first. That is frustrating, isn't it? I've only had to deal with it for like 10 minutes, and it's annoying. Imagine having to deal with this for the last 4 or 5 days. Pulling my hair out. I'll be going absolutely crazy. Just gonna get Carl as close to the next level without leveling him up. There we go. Easy points for the next level up. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this doesn't crash me. I'm gonna just try and auto something while I chat and read your comments. Please don't crash. Please, I beg you. Which one's Life and Death? I'm not sure. I use Stevens a lot more than Zeke. His Guardian plus bonus shield is so good in 3 Walker. Oh no, in Walker stage is 100%. But Zeke is basically important in Faction Assault. Like the difficult roadmaps when they pop up, he's really good. He buffs your 6 stars and just makes them all like basically 60% stronger, which makes them just insane. Yeah, it's crashed again. It crashed again. It's really weird. It only just started happening. It only just started happening. That's really strange. I'm going to restart my emulator. So hopefully this fixes it. It might not. I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay, let me read your comments still. What region are you going to? I'm going to Lowndes. I'm not moving region from Henry. Henry, I'm sticking around. However, I might move region from Upson. It really depends on what happens in Upson. Like, I won't be moving straight away. I'll leave it a little while and I'll see what my faction does. Because Upson has not really done very well in terms of advertising themselves. They haven't done well in like organising things to attract people to the region. They haven't done very well at all, gonna be honest. So yeah, I can see it being like falling apart basically, unfortunately. Looks at armor. I see. I've got 2 weapon pools in each region. Hopefully it doesn't crash when I do the weapon pools. That'll be sucky. That'd be really bad. That's pretty damn quick for a Telltale game. Yeah, they scheduled it out and they said it would be out before Christmas. I hope there's a DLC if I'm honest. It's going to lag at the beginning. Always does. Saludos desde Mexico. Region Jackson. Hello, Ramos Olguin. I don't know. I probably wrecked your name. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to auto a stage. Let's see if it crashes again. If it crashes again, I'm going to have to just take everything really slow. And that sucks, but there's not much else I can do. Not much else I can do. It is lagging hard. Is my stream okay? Yeah, my stream's okay. No loss, nothing. We'll see if it crashes. Hopefully it's all good now. Let me check what you guys are. I did 2 run-throughs. One went with Violet, one with Lewis. They got achievements for taking the different ones. Oh, okay, you got extra achievements. I might have to do that. I might do that at the end. Because no, it's crashed again. Fantastic. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. No, I did this morning. Shane is what I got. Everyone says he is crap. I got him. I haven't used him much, but I did get him. So yeah. Oh, it's the command one. Yeah, I like that. I like that Maggie a lot. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to auto stages apparently, so I have to just do lots of clicks, which is not fun. I will put weapons. Yeah, I was hoping Mama Deadhead would pop on, but I know she's still in recovery mode. That's why she didn't stream yesterday, and her game's not working. Just like mine isn't working now apparently, and that's going to be infuriating basically. So I have to do this. It seems to be just when you rush. See, if you could turn off rushing, it'll be fine. Absolutely fine. Which is great. Hope Henry is still alive. Oh, Henry's going strong. Henry's going strong. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't have any plans to leave Henry, because the region is high population, quite active. I think we're more likely to attract people. We have got a region chat and stuff like that. I think what those guys have done is organised. Whoever did all that stuff has done a great job. I'm sitting in that region chat. I haven't been really active, but I'm sitting in there. I play on Android and have no problems like crashing and freezing. Are you in beta? It's the beta update or beta update. You get lucky with the Yumiko level up crates. I did not. I did record them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record each level up and then I'm going to just do one video. But spoiler alert, did not get very lucky with the crates. Did any of you get Yumiko? Did any of you get Yumiko? If you did, I don't mind you making me jealous too much. I don't mind you making me too jealous. White region doesn't seem bad. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, Mr. C. I'm gonna pull weapons in just a sec. Maybe Scopely should make improvements on the game instead of making new tunes. Completely different departments, to be honest. The people who fix issues with the game aren't the people who develop characters. It's not the same people. So yeah. It's sort of like, imagine a company's making a phone. If there are issues with the phone, the people who make phones aren't the people who fix issues with phones, you know? That took a long time, but at least I can actually play, but it's going back to the old school. Basically. Okay, I'll do the weapons. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I've got some coins as well. I'm going to do a one pull on Premiere. You guys can tell me which one you want me to pull. Saludos desde Grady. Hello, Morgan Jones. Hello. So we did some videos. I think I wanted to get over 250. Yes! I'm not going to go below 9k. That's the most important thing. I'm from Tift in España. Are you in beta? Yes, I am. Yes. Maybe try a one-time speed. Yeah, that could be it, actually. That could be it, Rafiq. I'll try that. But I'll try it on like a cheap costing roadmap. Is the issue only with players in beta region because I have no problems autoing? I think it is. I think it's only with people in beta. I got Yumiko surprisingly. Oh, you did! You did from your one crate from 999th place. Nice. I pulled 6-star standy from Lucky Tokens. That's good. Okay, which one do you want me to go for, guys? Top or bottom? I'm not actually sure which one's which. I think I'm going for Impair on one of these. I think I'm doing a Lee shotgun. Oh, I think I'm doing Absolute Defense on Yvette's blade as well, which would look pretty cool. So tell me which one, top or bottom, guys. The first one that gets to, let's say, 4. Whichever one gets to 4 first in the chat. And you can't say it twice. I know if you say it twice, guys. What's up, Hardeep? Hello. I got Dev from Level Up, but no Yumiko. By the way, any news on what the new update later this month will be about? Hope some new story missions. The update later this month, I mean, if the timing is anything, it'll probably be due to the anniversary event. Hopefully, I'm hoping for something really nice, to be honest. But yeah. Bottom, left, I don't know. Top, okay, top. Okay, lots of tops. Okay, we'll go top first. I've got crit bonus on both. If it's, you know what, if it's yellow, it's absolute defense. Okay, stun on attack. I'm going for stun on attack. I forgot. Okay. Stun on attack, please. Oh. Come on, son. Come on, this is actually going to be pretty good. This is going to be a weapon for... Damn, it's stun on attack. We're going to get one. That's good. This is going to be a weapon for Glenn. Man, I haven't had stun on attack for a long time. I haven't even tried for it for ages. We did try some Slayers for my Lucille's, but I didn't get lucky on any of those. Whew. I'm going to put HP on it instead of crit. And I'm not sure. I'll probably go with defense. Damn, that's awesome. I will take it. So I've never done this, guys. I've never got both being trait crits. So obviously with the first one we got a trait crit. There's the first one. So the second one, if we get a trait crit, it'll be the first time ever that I've got 2 trait crits in one region. The likeliness of it happening is really small. Really small. But oh, it is gonna crit. Will it be stun on defense? Come on, El. Give me that once. Just one time, please, El. Okay, I'll still take the other one. I have to reset that. That could have... Never had it happen. Okay, we want to lock this one. Lock. And we want to reset this one. Yes, I know it's platinum. I understand. Goes from silver to platinum. That's actually pretty good. Have we got the crit territories right now? Oh, no. We did just have them, though. Oops. We did just have them. Okay. So I'm probably going to put HP on that. And basically, I'm going to put HP on that, so that's going to be Glenn's weapon. Currently, I've been using this one. So it's going to be basically exactly the same as this orb, but instead of AP down, it will have stun, and it'll be for more of attacking stages. Stun's much better on attack than AP down is. But I'm pretty happy with that one. And this is one that I've got already that I use on... it's the same weapons repeated a couple of times. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's try what someone said in chat. I think it was Rafiq. I don't want a 3 energy one, so I don't waste energy. But it might crash again. It might be due to the... I'm not going to use an ally either. Let's see. I never get stunned. I didn't get stunned like on the last 10 or 15 ones I did for Slayer. Like I made a couple of nice Slayer weapons. I'm pretty happy with that one. Athena is definitely holding the phone on her head. Yep, must be. She just cleaned her feet. We worked. Ah, no, it's crashed again. We just worked out that if Athena has clean feet, it's extra boosted luck. Boosty feety luck. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to auto. It just seems to be the auto that's the issue. I wonder what that is. I would have no idea how to sort of like problem fix these things. Imagine being a developer trying to find out like which 1 or 0 in the code is wrong. That's not a fun game. Okay, we're gonna switch regions. I might have some stuff to open here though. I'm gonna switch regions and do weapons on my other region. Okay, we've got some gear. The sound's gone. I think the sound's gone. I think it has. Cannot hear it. Okay, we've got a silver mod apparently. I just finished silver and SR, so let's see if I can get something good. Not really. Not really. I did get my 5th stun resist on this region, but it was just a bronze. So I've got 2 gold, 2 silver, 1 bronze now. Where is it? Was it this region? I think it was this region. There we go. And I leveled it up 16%. It's not great, but yeah. From now on, it's just basically upgrades, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's switch region and hopefully get something on that region as well with the weapons. Awesome Telltale video. You want more? Oh, I'm glad you liked it. The next episode comes out in September. Okay, sound's back. Sound's back. I won Trip. Nice. Trip's nice. I like Trip. Dude has mad kukris. I do. I have a lot of kukris. These are the kukris that I've upgraded. These 3. Then I've got like lower tier upgraded kukris. Then I've got all the kukris that I just sit on standby all the way down here somewhere. There we go. I farmed yellow stages for so long. I've got so many yellow weapons. Okay, so we've got weapons in this region as well. I'll let you guys decide again, top or bottom. I'm pretty sure one of these is Impair on defense. Like, very sure. I'm not sure which one though. So which one do you want me to do? Top or bottom? Whichever one has 4 first again. I'll go with that. Why would he raid me again? It's interesting. We got a mead this morning. Nice. It's nice to get the Telltale characters. I'm trying to keep my Telltale characters now. Like the 3 stars and the 4 stars. Did you get Yumiko? I missed the start of the stream. No. No, I did not. I would have actually liked her. She's okay. I mean, I wouldn't say she's like super amazing, but she's fairly recent to be honest. In terms of the character she's been released. Was it? It was Yumiko, right? It wasn't Rosita. Rosita's pretty legit. Where is Yumiko? There she is. Like, confounding could be pretty interesting. It's hard to know. Top, bottom, top. So it looks like top again. Okay, so basically if it's blue, it's Impair on defense. If it's red, it's stun on defense. If it's green, it's stun on attack. If it's yellow, it's absolute defense. Going with top first. Give me some crits. Absolute defense on an ice pick apparently is what I was going for. Give me absolute defense. Oh, reflect damage. When being attacked, a better chance to deal 8% of the damage to the enemy. Oh, well. Not very good. Not very good. Doesn't really work on characters with high defense. We'll open the other one first. I don't want to have to reset this L, so just give me a trait crit. Let's go. Oh. Give me another crit. Give me another crit. Crit. Okay, I was actually going for Slayer on this one. I think I needed one more Slayer weapon, but we didn't get a crit. I thought I was going for Impair on one of these weapons. I think I'm nearly done on these. I must have farmed one. Yeah, I must have farmed one on the world map. I've only got 4. Still need that 5th. I would have been happy with just a basic crit there, to be honest. No trait crits, no like range crits or anything. Reflect, resets. Bonus crit, resets. And I'll reset some kukris as well because I've got 3 already. Oh damn, I actually deselected the other weapons. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes. Well, we got one nice weapon. I can't complain too much. I'm going to have to build that weapon nicely, though. Hopefully get some crits on those other buffs. Not really bad, that pickaxe. I mean, reflect just doesn't really work, unfortunately. If it was about damage taken before defense, like in some games, whoops, I don't think I've actually got a reflect weapon anymore. In some games, it works like it's damage taken before defense modifiers, so it's like very, very high reflect. But in this game, basically, it's after your defense, and you don't normally get hit for more than 200s. I mean, the only character that I can't raid right now, can I? I can't show you a raid. The only character that I get absolutely destroyed on in raids is Dwight. If someone has a reflect mod or a reflect on their weapon and I attack someone with this Dwight and rush them, he's getting absolutely destroyed because the reflect can happen on his rush. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you guys decide. I'm going to do a 1 pull in Premiere, okay? You guys get to decide what I pull for, okay? Do I pull for 1 pull for Naya? Do I do a 1 pull for Aiko, where I could potentially get this crate, but it's just as unlikely as getting her? Or 1 pull for a Berserker character? So Berserker character, Aiko, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right, or Naya. Depending on what I'm going to pull for, depends on which region I'm going to pull it in. Or Berserker, sorry. So it's Aiko, Naya, or a Berserker character. Ooh, okay. I'm actually kind of surprised you guys think I should pull for this one. Why do you guys think I should pull for this one? Because of the crate? It's because of the crate, isn't it? It's Romanov and... what's her name? Anna. Those are the Berserker characters. Does it say increased chances? It just says with chances. Okay. Looks like we've got 5 Aikos, and I'm going to do that in this region, right? I'm in my range region. Oh my god. Is it reset again? That's fantastic. That's fantastic. She's cute. I think she's also underage. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, this update might be the fix. It's a good job I didn't pull. I would have been like, imagine I pulled and it just went to the update screen. Oh lordy, I would have been mad. So you're updating. Hopefully that's like it fixed. Should I test to see if it's fixed? I'll test to see if it's fixed first. Please. Please say it's fixed. She's in her mid-20s. I think if it's Anna from the comics, she's a teenager. But I could be wrong. I'm not like a comic buff. Oh, it's lasting. 3 stages. Is this perhaps a fix? Did you guys get this update just now as well, yeah? That's awesome. Well, I didn't have that bug for too long, fortunately. That's awesome. That would have been sucky to have it for too long. If that is them fixing it, that's awesome. Yeah, sorry. I'm talking about Anna. Sorry, my bad. Because yeah, never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna do a 1 pull for Aiko. I have done a 1 pull already. I did that on Tuesday. Did not get her. I can't remember what I got. I got Jim Bob. Do I have an anime body pillow? No, I'm not really into anime. My brother is. The only one I've watched is One Punch Man. I thought that was actually pretty good though. But I'm not really into anime, if I'm honest. Okay, we're gonna pull on the second crate. We're gonna pull on this crate right here. If we get one of these crates, I'll be ecstatic. Character, any 5-star will be happy, but an ascendable or a rare like this character, even better. Come on. Come on now, give me something good. I was actually like, oh, this could be the one. It's a Telltale character, but I'm pretty sure it's a duplicate, so that's gonna be for the man. I just wanted like the safe to pop up. That would have been insane. Because it's 100. Oh, that's 100 lucky tokens as well. Ah. You can't get Aiko from Ascension. You can't get her from Ascension. There's no way you can get her from Ascension. How can you get her from Ascension? I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't. Apparently I don't have any maxed out 4 stars. Oh, I do. Just none that I want to ascend. Look in the character database Scopely made. Scopely doesn't have a character database. That's a third party database. That's Tiva's database. Fun fact, Anna showed Carl her boobs once in the comics. Yeah, I think that's she flashed the boys. I think that was what happened. Mama Deadhead has told me the stories about her. Decided to do a 1 pull for Aiko and got Spray Michonne. Who's Spray Michonne? If you're looking at the 6-star, I think all 6 stars are seen as available through Ascension on that website, because that's the only way you can get 6 stars or from actual pulls. Look at if the 5 stars available in Ascension, I am leveling up some blues right now. Right now. Okay, hopefully this doesn't crash again. We already tested this out. It seemed to be pretty smooth. Did you guys get an update as well? You just got the Aiko Gotcha 1 pull. See, that's what we should do. Every Thursday, guys, we should all do a 1 pull at the same time. One of us is gonna get something, right? That's the plan from me. I'm gonna do a 1 pull every Thursday stream from now on. What do you touch to make all your food collect at once? You just long press. You go to a farm, you go to collect, and you just keep your finger down on your screen, and it will just collect everything. It will collect it from all your farms. Oh, nice! It's actually fixed. Well, at least it's fixed for me. So you go to any of your farms. If you want to collect just from one, you hit collect. If it's got the picture of the food on it, and you just click it, it will only collect from that farm. But if you just click and hold down, look, it just collects everything. Click, hold down, collects everything. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I remember when they first added that, I was like, it's so great. And then I think they removed it for like 2 days on Android because there was a bug. It just makes you realize how much these small quality of life updates made a difference. Like, it was impossible to. It was just I hated it. I really did hate it at that point. Okay, it's fixed. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Did I reset the weapons on this region? Okay, that's good. Okay. So these events are coming to an end now. We've got lucky tokens finishing in 22 hours. 22 hours. And we've just had the Telltale event end. What have we got going on right now? What's an event going on right now? Diamond Rings. Oh yeah. I'm gonna claim this guy, guys. I wasn't 100% certain I was gonna claim it on this region, just because I wasn't 100% certain. I knew I was gonna collect him on my other region because he was melee, but I'm pretty happy with how he is. So I think I'm gonna. Well, my voice just broke there. I'm gonna claim him. I'm pretty happy with the sort of damage he does as a 6-star. So I'm happy with that guy. So claimed. I have got all the other stuff first. I got the GPS, the 6 GPS, and the 6 canteens. I also got 14 of these so far. Supposedly one of the hockey helmets as well. I think I did that to 6-star my Carl, just to get some level up points, basically. So I've got that guy. I'm gonna actually just make sure I don't sell him. Let's like lock him in. I think I'm gonna have to start leveling him. I could have a pretty reasonable melee team with that guy. There you are. Locked. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. So we've only got the current event we've got in now is the Carl event. Oh, I guess the Carl event. I mean, it is a premiere event. It's only going to last a week though. Where is it? It's only a week event. So it's got 7 days left. So we've got 7 days left on this event. What else have we got? I can claim one, right? Oh, I haven't done the roadmap yet. And we've got this event and we've got the login event, which I've already claimed. So we've actually still got quite a few events going on, but I guess after these, like my guess is after these 7 days, we're probably going to have the anniversary start, or maybe even during the 7 days. What's the date today? 16th. Let me hit up Google. I'm going to just check out when the exact release date of this game was. April 2015 apparently, but I'm pretty sure 27th of August. There we go. It was released, fully released on the 27th of August, so in 10 days. So in what's this, 7 days exactly, it's going to be the 23rd. So there'll be like maybe a couple of days of downtime, or the event could start before the actual anniversary date, which is more than likely that it would start maybe a couple of days before. So the anniversary event should be next week after this event, or maybe, like I said, it could start during this event. I really hope it's going to be good. What mic am I using? I'm using a I can't remember what it's called. I'm using a, is it Blue Yeti? Is this called a black? Might have the words on it. It's a Yeti. I used to have a Snowball, but I upgraded to the one above that. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, hello. How you doing? I've had more luck getting ascendable 5 stars from ascending 4 stars than I have pulling them. I mean, that's kind of the way it goes sometimes. I've had pretty decent luck. I have done a lot of ascends though, to be fair. Maybe I can do one right now. I think I've got some close to maxed out 3 stars. I'll just max them out if that's the case. We can see if we can get anything nice from Ascension. Close to maxed out 3 stars? Yeah, we've got a couple. 1 level. Let me just pull some stuff. Let's pull some of this. 2. I needed to do 2. I need to do some opens anyway. Okay, but that's nice. Have I got any basic tokens? I think I do. 5. A couple of characters. And I will pull these. Oop, I won't. 3-star Gabe. 2. And 5, 5, 5. Okay. Let's ascend you. I've got enough fodder for 1. 1, 2. Get rid of you. Get rid of you guys. The ones that are fairly common. Okay. I don't know what I can get from blue. I mean, it's not too important. It's only a blue ascend. I don't think there's anyone like rare in there. But we'll see. We will see. Is that Shane? It's not too bad. Shane was such a good character. It's just a bit slow. That's minus 70% attack and 3 turns of impair was actually really useful. And he was what, a rainbow lead, right? All teammates get 15% HP. They also get 20% defense against ranged characters. Yep. God, it's been a while. I remember getting this character. I was pretty happy with him actually. It's been a while since I've had him. That's shrunk the roster down a little bit. A little tiny bit. Okay, let's switch across to my other region. I'll just check what you guys are saying in chat. Hello, Marcos. Hello. I'm good. I am good. Thank you. Today is level up individual. Well, it might be. It might be, but I think they're going to be changing some of the stuff because I don't know. There was war this weekend, so they might change it. Hopefully, I don't crash. I am just autoing because I'm assuming it's okay. Hopefully, it's okay. When did level up start today? It hasn't started yet, has it? Maybe the update was only for beta. Yeah, true enough. You could be right. I can see. Let me check the calendar. See if it's on the calendar on the forums. Calendar. Okay, it's been updated. Do you want me to show you the calendar? It has been updated. So we are here. Faction level up's coming. So solo Savile Road is what we're on right now. Faction level up this weekend. Faction raid this weekend. Solo level up next week as normal, as the first event of the week. Then we've got a Blitz War. Then another solo level up and a solo raid. And then another Blitz War. So we've got Blitz Wars to make up for the wars we missed. Or the war we missed. And then we will have an end of the month. Probably there'll be a war here, I would have thought. And the Diamond Ring collection ends there here. But I think the next event, let me see. The next event could start like here. I think. In this block. This block here. 22nd, 23rd, 24th block. So like anniversary event, in my opinion, would start there. Because this is the anniversary day, 27. So yeah. What's up, GBZ? How's it going, man? How is it going? Did you get an update to your game, Zed? My game, I was having the crash problem as well. I randomly started getting it, and then my game just stopped and then updated. So could have been fixed. I'm not sure. Which of the two regions do you play in the most, and why? I don't like actively play in one region over the other. But when it comes to war, I generally try and get my war score in Henry first because it's harder to get war score here, basically. The war changed, yes. It got cancelled for this weekend because of the crash issues a lot of people were having. They delayed it because of the crash issues. I'm pretty sure there was issues where people were crashing the second they did rushes and stuff. So, like, a large proportion of the people would not be able to war, which would take away the fun from people who could war because there'll be less people to actually be able to do it. Okay, Cygnus. Yeah, next Tuesday I'm playing a different game called Life is Strange. Then episode 1 of Life is Strange. So I'll see you then, Cygnus. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Have a good weekend. Okay, we can actually spend energy now. It's not too bad. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So how long have you guys been playing, like, Road to Survival? You did get an update, but it looks like it was just for beta. But how is your region still crashing? Like, mine was crashing before. We'll see if it crashes now. Because it was this region that was crashing. It could be to do with Guardian Shields. Because my other region doesn't use Guardian Shields for farming. But it looks okay at the moment. Yeah, I think it would have normally crashed by this point. Yeah, it looks like it's okay now. I was crashing a lot before. You should make the chicken do the pulls. Maybe. Maybe. That's actually a pretty good idea. On and off for about 2 years. About 2 years and change. Since October 2017. I want to say 2 years. So, of the time you guys have played, what was like your favorite event? What was the event that you can look back and say, like, the way that was done, the way, I mean, you can give a reason, like it was like the first time that event was done that way. What was the best event for you guys in terms of like, don't think too much about the rewards so much, because the rewards are generally always going to be like an ascendable character or gear right now. So just think about like how it was actually like how you had to gather the stuff for the event, you know? Or the decision you had to make on what reward to get and stuff like that. You're still having crash issues with territories. Yeah, I was having crash issues with territories before the issues every now and again. Abraham is good in attack, very good attack. Yep, 1,999. I agree. That's why I just claimed him. Level up tourneys. Now, I don't mean tournaments. I mean events like lucky tokens, for instance. Hold the line. I got to do so many pulls, which I really like. Which one was Hold the Line? Was that the one for Dwayne when Dwayne was released? Okay, okay. Was that the launch of Hold the Line as well? See, what was really cool about that is we had the potential as a free-to-play to get a brand new specialist skill, which we don't get most of the time. Most of the time, they're premium only. War, any war. You're a war fan. You know, I'm actually fine that there's no war. I don't mind having a weekend off. One with Red Dwayne, yeah. Pick Your Side was cool. Yeah, the ones I liked were Pick Your Sides, because you had to make a decision between the two characters. And I liked the fact that there was the option for people who were like, who would pay money so that they could get the other character as well. So they both had to be good characters, because if you have it so that one of the characters is available through money, there has to be an incentive to get both. So that I thought that was cool. So both of those characters were great. A revived character, I took Dwight. I thought Dwight was actually really insane. High damage, stun, massive debuff. I'm actually still happy with my choice there. Also, what was the other one? I thought Gateway was pretty good. Gateway was one of the very first videos that I made on this channel, was Gateway event with my pulls. And we just got tons of pulls. I remember raiding for batteries. There was a very small chance of getting batteries from raids. There was persona roadmaps where you could only take soldier or only take civilian or something like that, you know? I think that's pretty cool. Pick Your Side, it was you chose between Jesus and Dwight. Let me see if I can find it. It won't be in here with Jesus, but Dwight should be in here. Like, we can go through some of the earlier events. So there was the Negan event, which I thought was actually really good until the end. I didn't mind the gathering too much, you know, until it got to the last ones. Then it was bad. Fortunately, they did give us 5-star tokens as sort of like a sorry. And I think, what was that, 8k 5-star tokens? Yeah, 8k 5-star tokens. But Yeah, I think a lot of people were annoyed with that. That was the first real event, though, I think. And then it was one of these ones. What was this for? This was for Thanksgiving. Was this Turkey Herschel? Turkey Herschel? I can't really remember, if I'm honest. Candy canes. I don't think this event was very, very good. This one I kind of miss. They need to bring this back. Being able to get flax and stuff from raids. That was kind of cool. Yeah, and the bags. Fuses. This was Gateway. Oh my god, Gateway was so good. Gateway was really, really good. I wish they brought that back. Yeah, there we go. Gear collection for Gateway. The batteries and the fuses. You've got basically the... Oh, look. The tokens just keep updating. But yeah, you get the two. Oh, man. I remember that event. It was so good. This was Pick Your Sides. So you got loads of 4 stars. That was pretty good. I think I got all of them. And then you traded in those 4 stars, 2 of those 4 stars for a 5-star, and like this. I actually like this Rick, so I was kind of sad that I got rid of him because he had a weapon, right? Yeah, he had a pretty good weapon for a 4-star. And then the comic book, you got 1 comic book for the roadmap, and then the markers were from tournaments, and then you got the 5-star. I got the 5-star Dwight. But that rush was so strong. Second turn rush on with a very fast lead, and I had Ezekiel as leader, and my team was so good with that guy. What else was there? Orange Soda. I don't remember any of this. Some of these events just I can't remember at all. So they obviously weren't like too amazing. Telltale event. Oh yeah, it's the upgrade event for Gabe, and then Eleanor, and then Trip. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember there were some people who actually kept Eleanor and didn't upgrade for Trip. Crazy. And then this was back in the day when your leftover items, like these baseball shirts were left over, you could trade in for stuff. Man, they need to bring that back. That was actually really good. Even though you couldn't do it that many times, it was just like to get something back on what time you spent in there. Here we go. Here's the one. Hold the line. I got all 30 pulls apparently. Oh yeah, and they had these handcuffs. They had the handcuffs in your daily login. That was really cool. And then Ascendants, and then basically the rest is history. From Ascendants we had Dwight, and then loads of gear maps, gear events. We had another. This is definitely a chicken. I don't care what anyone says. But we had another event here. We got the gun. This was really good. Some of these events were really good in terms of what we got. Like this Ascendable. Like easily the best character they've given away. If you didn't get out Dwight, I do feel sorry for you because he was so good. What else? We had some. That was the Christmas event. I don't think that went down too well. It was just a bonus, but it wasn't that great. Broken Hearts, Rise to Power. The Hilltop Egg Collection. I don't remember this either. Okay, the bag's been reset. Okay, this was just the next small thing. Summer Workout. Oh, that was the login reward. I think that was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean we had Broken Hearts, and then we had Letters to the Dead. I think Letters to the Dead was pretty good. The one where we got a lot of pulls, and then you had to choose between the stash and the wheel. I mean, there have been some pretty decent events, and then there have been events that I don't even remember that they actually took place. I took Jesus. I needed the crit leader. I mean, yeah, I get that. I had Kenny. I was pretty lucky. 5-star Kenny was a monster. I mean, 6-star was a monster, but 5-star was awesome. Eugene Flower is. Is that the? Was that the one that was recent where we got 4 gold mods and 5-star ascendable Eugene? Yeah, fortunately my region did the setup on raids where everyone put up like one character on defense. So it was quite easy to blitz that. You didn't like the Persona roadmap, Zed? You know, I really liked the Persona roadmaps because it was hard, you know? I wish they kind of brought that back into the game in some way. I don't know. The recent Eugene event, I thought that was okay. But they left it to the last minute to let everyone get the character. I mean, that could have been built up a bit better, I think. Hopefully they're learning from these things. Like, the last event we had where there was communication was good. Like, what was it? The Telltale event where we had in-game communication with the schedule on roadmaps. That was, like, the best comms I've seen for any event we've had so far, so that's great. Hopefully that happens in every single event that comes out. I wanted the revive more than anything. I think a lot of people got lured by the revive. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Revive was good. I mean, there were teams that I came up against that had like 3 Andreas. Look at who's in my supply depot right now. Soon to be ascendable Andrea. Soon to be ascendable. Who's that? It's Carson. It's actually pretty good. I wouldn't have been too upset. Oh, there was what was the event we could get from him from? Slash tokens. Slash tokens was good. Guaranteed 5-star. Some of them were bad though. Some of them weren't very good. I think there was Pete in there. I think. I feel sorry for anyone who got Pete. Unless I'm gonna take these because they're cheap. Are there any 5-stars being removed from the game? Don't think so. The only the only thing that happens from 5 stars is that they just become ascendable. Like this character, where is he? Kenny. He was a 5-star forever, and then he was in the new list, and now he's 6-star. And he's a pretty decent 6-star, really good farming character. That's for sure. That's the only way their 5 stars are removed effectively, is they just basically become ascendable. I kept Eleanor, got Trip from 5-star pool not long ago though. I think I got Eleanor from Ascension, so I was pretty happy with that. I think I've got another character that I can level up and do another ascend, unless I haven't got many 3 stars. Oh, this is a different region. I might be able to do a 4-star ascend in this region, like 2 5-star. I can. Who should I go for? Who should I go for? I've got so many reds. I've got Red Rick so many times recently. I just don't want to do it. I'll ascend Chads. I've got so many. Jim Bob. I'll do the dupes. Dupes. Dupe. Okay. Get rid of all my Jim Bobs. I've got Red Rick like last 2 or 3 times, I swear. I don't know who we can get. It's just, I'll be able to reduce my roster a little bit. Hopefully someone. Hopefully someone like I haven't got. I mean, I don't really know who's in reds. But it's just, that's all I can do really. Just please don't give me Red Rick. And you know what I'm going to get. Like, how can the game know that I don't want Red Rick? But you just know. You just know that's what I'm going to get. Oh, it's not Red Rick. Is that Rocky? Yeah, it's Rocky. I think I've got him before, though. Okay. It's close. His name begins with R. It's close. I think I've got him before. All alert teammates get 30% HP and a very large bonus to AP when taking damage. Not very good. 45 AP, deal 400% damage to 1 enemy. All teammates get 30% defense for 2 turns. It's not spectacular. I think I've got him before. It's not part of a collection if I haven't. No big deal, no big deal. Okay. Let's do some SR. It's nice that it's not crashing anymore. It's nice. Is there a way to get Telltale a game? Not currently, but he might be part of the new missions. There's 200 missions being added to beta region. I can switch to my beta region as well, guys, if you want me to show you what that's like. I can give you a quick look. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up, actually. Should I do it? I'll do it for you guys. It's all good. It's all good. I'll switch to beta. Okay, beta region 5. Okay, so in beta you can see that there's new missions that have been added to the game. I think these prizes are not real. Like, they are real in beta, but when they get moved over to the main game, some of these rewards will change, but some of them will stay the same. Like some of these low prizes like this, collect 1,000 survival markers, that could be the rewards. You know, complete Area 6 Stage 2, bonus rewards. You know, some of these are old rewards, but some of them are new. Like these ones for SR, these 3. I don't think they're going to give you like 5-star and 5-star ascendables in this. Who's that? Laurie. Michonne. Ooh, Mirabelle. Look, her rush name is locked down. She does look sick though. Who else we got in here? Yeah, I don't think they're going to give these. Was there another character in here? There is. Yumiko. So there are ascendables. I don't think it's going to be the case though. I think this is just to promote people doing it on beta. Basically. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think this was updated. Achievements. I don't think there was anything added to this. But yeah, they said that there's over 200 new missions. So basically when you log in after the update, you should get a bunch of new missions. Tons. Sorry, you should get a load of new missions just completed. And you'll be getting loads of rewards when the update comes out. So that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to switch back to our main region. Hopefully everything's still okay. Where do I want to go? Upson. Let me just go through. In a new update, there's a way to get him on beta. Yeah. I wasn't around for the Dwight event. Man, you missed out. Dwight's so nice. I got Carson plus Randall. Ouch. Can't really remember who I got. I don't think I got anyone. I just wanted Sawyer. I wanted Green Sawyer so much. Sawyer was just my man. And if the update with the PvP leaks on the video I made from that, there's potentially a Sawyer you can get from that, and he potentially is going to be made ascendable. So, whew, could be good. I want 6-star Andrea soon. Bro, if you get Laurie. I mean, I wouldn't have actually minded Laurie. I wouldn't have ascended her, but I wouldn't have minded so much. I did try a couple of times for her. On average, how many hours do you play the game every day? On average, it really depends on the day, going to be honest. If there's a level up tournament, not that much. You know? I might log in like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times during the day just to quickly do some missions. If there's a war weekend, obviously I'm playing a lot longer. War's when I have to log in the most. With SR, I do try and do as many stages as I can. I generally lax. Basically, the way I do it is I look at the event like this. I look at completion rewards and I say, what do I want to complete? So I want to complete gold, so I get a gold mod box. Obviously, you should be trying to complete gold 100%. The rest is a bonus. Food and bennies, I don't really mind. The rings, it's okay. Then I look at the actual rewards themselves and I say, well, if I came top 10, I'd actually get a gold mod. That'd be good, but I'd have to like set alarms during the night. I kind of do like to sleep. If I can come top 100s and get like a 33% chance at 2 crates, I'll be happy with that. So that's what I'm going to try and do, is come top 100. I'm sort of not there. 96 is just like, is risky business. What's up, Mohammed? What's up? You finally started to get good luck. Wow, it's nice when it happens. I've always said that in this game, your luck happens all at the same time, you know? I remember when I first pulled a 5-star on a 1 pull, the next day I got a 5-star from like something else. I pulled a really good 5-star from like training grounds. Like in the space of a short amount of time, I got a lot of luck. I think like life works like that really, but sort of like so an old friend of mine used to say the luck zone, basically. What Dale? I think that was a 3-star. Favorite character? I like this Dwight quite a lot, just because he does so much damage. It's insane. There's a 5-star. Was it a 5-star Dale? I'll go check that out after doing these. I didn't realize it was a 5-star Dale. Who did you get from Ascendance? I got Red Rocky. Not great. Probably just Ascendance fodder, if I'm honest. I don't mind too much. But yeah, probably just Ascendance fodder. I already hit 50 SR missions, claimed the Dale. He looks very pretty interesting, lol. Oh, he is a 5-star. Okay, he is a 5-star. I'll check him out. Is he new? He must be new, right? Best character in the game. I guess if you wanted any character, most people would probably say someone like Erica. I did a temple from offers and got my first 6-star Gator, and then I got lucky token pool and got 6-star Jessie. Congrats! Congratulations. But I mean, when I say Erica's the best, she's the best within a team. Like in a one-on-one situation, she's gonna lose versus like, you know, Disarm Michonne, Tyrese, you know, basically any strong hit in blue. So she's a really good leader and she's a really good support character, but she needs good characters around her to really make it happen, you know. Congrats on your pulls though. Congrats on your pulls. Jessie isn't as bad as people make out. She has got Impair Recover, which is pretty decent, and she's got Stun Recover on her Rush, so she's pretty good at removing like debuffs. If you've got really heavy damage dealing characters already, having a healer like that wouldn't be too bad, if I'm honest. Especially if you're coming up against really strong range teams, because you're going to need to cleanse your characters quite a lot. Oh, I didn't mention this. There was a roadmap last week. I can't remember which roadmap it was. I think it was the Naya one. Is it there right now? I think it's ended. I think it's ended. Yeah, it did. It was one of the Naya roadmaps. I think it was the second one. The last stage cost 20 energy, but it was just one stage. Like the last... Like it was just one wave, sorry. What the hell? What? Really? Okay. I'm not going to claim that, just in case something's going to go wrong. I wonder what the other stars are. It must go quite high. I will claim it. Oh, a 4-star, then it'll be a 5-star, then it'll be a 6-star. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. I didn't see that on there. Achievements. Did that just get like revealed because I did it? Let me go to my other region. If it's on my other region, then I'll be okay. Like I'll be like, oh, okay, that's fine. The leave from the event is my first 6-star, but I didn't get the free one. Oh, it's okay. I mean, as long as you got him, it's all good. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's actually been added to the live version of the game. It's weird that that's the only one that's been added. That's weird. Okay, I'll do SR stage here, and I'll go to beta again just to quickly... I want to check out this Dale. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. I know you're not feeling too good. But people did ask questions. They said, did you put the phone at any point on Athena's head? Because when I opened the weapons, we got lucky. And everyone was saying, perhaps Athena was wearing the phone as a hat for just a small period of time. Okay, we'll return here. I want to see this Dale. My team idea was Yellow, Javi, Ezekiel, Connor, Jessie, and Sadiq, Tyrese, or Yumiko. Ezekiel, Connor, Jessie. Well, you probably need Tyrese for the heavy hit. You need to get a double attack weapon on him though, because his rush is so slow that you're going to really rely on him hitting those double attacks. Okay, let me see what this guy looks like. Oh yeah, I've seen pictures of this guy. Fear the Hunters. Deal 400% damage and minus 30% defense for 2 turns to 1 enemy. All strong teammates get 30% HP. You get a medium bonus to drop chance. That's interesting, I guess. I wouldn't mind, I mean, even though this character is useless for me, I wouldn't mind this being handed out, just because I think new players really should have a medium drop chance a bit more easily. I remember when I got my medium drop chance, I actually did a raid tournament to get Rick. This Rick, where is he? Oh, he's not in this roster. Did a bit of a hiccup there. The yellow Rick that does a line attack. Upson. Henry. I'll go to Upson. With baby selfies on your phone. Wait, what just happened? It didn't switch. Return. Okay. I kind of freaked out just for a little moment. I got this yellow Rick. It's quite old school. And then they gave away 10,000 5-star tokens if you bought a prestige crate. I don't know why I bought one. Yeah, I got this one. Medium drop from a raid tournament. And I got 10,000 5-star tokens as compensation. Used the 10,000 5-star tokens and got another one. I was like, oh, okay then. Okay, fine. That's the way it is, I guess. That's the way it is. Oh, rip, Mr. Armory Pulse. I got one decent weapon. I got a stun on attack or on my Henry region, which I'm going to be using on Glenn. I just have to upgrade it a bit more. Make it really nice and tanky. Going to go for HP. It's already got 30% defense. So I'm pretty happy with that. The Rick you were talking about was right next to that Dale. Red Rick, yeah? Oh, really? Was he? The yellow Rick that I was talking about. That's actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, I'm going to do another I don't think I actually can do another ascend in this region. I might be able to do a 4-star ascend if I've got any characters close to leveling up. I mean, some of these characters I don't want to lose because they're rarer. This character is not rarer anymore. You can go for a blue ascend. Yeah, I think I will. I have to get her leveled up a little bit though. 1 level. Is that what it's going to give me? 2 levels. I've got a 4-star trainer. I do not. I'm going to have to get some characters out. Okay. So we're going to ascend this Blue Carol. Where has she gone? There is a fairly rare character in there, I think. I can't remember his name. He was like recently added. Derek, I think. It is 2 levels that she needs, right? It is 2. Oh, okay. She's got it. There we go. Okay. And I just actually needed to do that anyway. That's kind of good. Okay, Ascension. I'm going to be freeing up some characters. Apparently I've got 4-star trainers here. I actually got this guy from the roadmap this morning. It's pretty nice, I guess. Let's use some duplicates. Are these all the same Maggie? All Out War. All Out War. All Out War. Okay. Got 3 Kellys. 2 of this guy. 3 of this guy. Wendy's. Oh, is Wendy still worth food? No, that matters because I'm probably going to use a lot of these for Ascension. Man, I've got a lot of these guys needed because of the temples I did. Okay, so I'm not really sure if we can get anyone spectacular in this. I think there is that Derek, but I get Major Gavin quite a lot. Okay, I'll check line. I'll just have to start up. Okay, line is starting up. I'm going to do this Ascent first. Derek would be cool. But otherwise, just something maybe different that I haven't had. So there were some additions to the pool that I haven't really pulled since the additions that much, if I'm honest. Okay, here we go. Is that Major Gavin? I get this guy so much. It's not even a joke. I get this guy so much. It's unreal. Oh my god, I hate this guy. I think I've used him a couple of times already for Ascension. Ah, let me see. So we got one here, yeah? Let me go by name. Okay, have I got any in teams? Okay, I haven't got any in teams, it looks like. But I'm pretty sure I've got a few of this guy. I'm not going to miss him this time. Apparently I'm blind again. Man, I can't believe I mistripped the other one. I'm completely missing Major Gavin this time. Did I scroll down far enough? I guess I didn't. Okay, I've only got one Major Gavin apparently on this region. I must have already used him for Ascendance. Unless he was up top and I didn't see him in a team. Okay, if that's the first time I've gone on this region, I can't complain too much, I guess. Sometimes hard to keep track. Yeah, it seems like I mean, I probably have used him as Ascendance fodder, if I'm honest. Oh, and I got the update. It's actually pretty good. Okay, we can see what the next one is. Achievements. Is it Ascend a 5-star? Ascend 5 4-star fighters. Damn, that's a lot. The achievement. What's the title I got? Ascension is the next one. Okay, let me check this picture. Look at those raid. Look at the faction updates going mad. Okay. I'm a deadhead. Okay, here we go. That's pretty cool. Do you agree that the new Car Museum event, they should introduce an easier event for lower level players, possibly for a normal 5-star or 4-star? What they could have done with this event, which would have been really cool, was they could have had 2 characters in there rather than 1, and then had it so that free to play could bid 1, and people who wanted to pay could get both if they wanted, and it would be exactly the same as Pick Your Side. You know, maybe not a revive because I'm going to be realistic there. I don't think that's going to happen. My mission board doesn't look like yours, and I don't see the 5-star Dell reward you guys are talking about. Yeah, the 5-star Dell reward was in beta, but the change in how it looks, like the sort of I don't know what. I think it just looks a little bit cleaner. If maybe the text is a little bit small in my opinion, but that could just be me. It must be actually quite hard to read on mobile phones. I don't know. But yeah, this is, I've got to update one players, characters, adrenaline rush. Okay. I got any 2 stars or 1 stars? Scroll to the bottom. I could have probably, no, I haven't. Okay. Okay. You'd like to add me online? Maybe you can give me some pointers. I'm trying to be at the top. I've got a community Discord channel. If you guys want to join the Discord channel, it's in my description. A link to that. You're welcome to join, anyone who wants to. Just click the link and it'll automatically add you to the Discord. If you have the app, it might prompt you to download the app if you haven't got it. However, if you don't want to download Discord, that's fine. I do not have a Discord channel though. Sorry, a line channel. But I do hang out in Mama Deadhead's line channel, so if you want to message Mama Deadhead, I'm pretty sure should add you. Her name online, I'm fairly certain she's happy with me giving this out. Her name online is Mama, M-A-M-A, Bug, B-U-G, F-X. So Mama Bug, F-X. So you can just say, hello, I'm from Lockdown's chat. Can I get added to your line group? There's like 100 people in there, I think. And if you have any questions, there's either myself or Mama, or there's a bunch of helpful people in there that will definitely help you out. Okay, let me check. I'm back. What did I miss? Why does the 3-star Dwight have a weapon? Because he has a weapon. Yeah, he's the rare one, right? I think that initially he was a rare Dwight. Is it the 4-star or 3-star Dwight? He was part of an event where they gave him out and they gave Negan out. He's a 3-star, right? His weapon was actually pretty good. It was a 4-star weapon, but it's a shame that it was pretty useless because he was a 3-star, you know. Man, I've got so many characters. There we go. And that's his weapon. I mean, it's not. There's 25% HP is pretty decent, but I guess that's about it. Let me see. There is a kid. What? Yeah, that's Athena. She wanted to watch Mummy get up from that need to stream. Nice present to find on your phone, yeah. Could be worse. It could be worse. Are there any non-Telltale 3-star characters worth keeping? I mean, it really depends. There was a character that I used forever that was really good. Sophia. I used her as my crit buff leader. Not leader, but crit buff character for ages. Forever. And then I got Luke, who was a 4-star. And then because when weapons got released, crit buff characters were not as important. Especially for farming, so I just didn't bother. Should I get 6-star Lee or Tyrese? Depends. If you need damage, go for Tyrese. I don't think Tyrese is like spectacular. Maybe you want to hold off as well, because if you've got Andrea, Andrea could be really good, so you might want to hold off. I wish we could update Epic Dwight's crossbow. I mean, you can create whatever weapon you want for him. I guess because... What does he have on it? Is it stronger trait? Can I see his base, like, default? I can't see his default weapon. That's weird, right? I can't even see his default weapon. How do I get to see his default weapon? I don't know how I can find it. How dare you give out my info? I'm sorry. Sorry. Beat me up. That's not fair. What is Patient Zero? I think Patient Zero is kind of weird. Like, it's when you joined a region early. Like, for day 1 or something. I'm not sure. A lot of people... It's very debatable. I honestly don't really mind. Right. I have to ascend Negan Kirkman version, Javi, and Sadiq Command. Who is best? I probably would never ascend Negan, if I'm honest. Never. Sadiq is really good as a command if you have a character that does a lot of damage. For instance, by himself, he's not very good. But if you've got a character like Dwight, Tyrese, even Mirabelle, to have their rushes go off a turn early because of this guy's command skill is just is literally, you cannot put a value on that. Like it wins you raids. You have to use a command on attack. It's optional to use a command on defense, but if you don't already use a command on attack, guys, even a 5-star, you really should try and get a command into your team. It makes your attack team much stronger. I'm going to risk a raid just to show you. It makes your attack team much stronger, basically. Oh no. Okay, I'm okay. So as you can see, I got stunned. We'll go with this. Resisted. Stunned. Remove. So next turn I can command someone. Okay? And now if you see these guys rushes, if I didn't command, I'm better off actually showing you on the turn. So you see they're going to attack. Now they've got their rushes on the next turn. Okay? I've got no rushes right now. You know, he hasn't got his rush. If they had a command, they could have commanded this Dwight already. But he's got his rush next turn, so I have to take him out somehow. And the way I'm going to take him out is by this and just stunning him for 1 turn. And then I can get my rush up on Dwight, and I'll be able to kill them on Dwight, and I'll be able to kill them on the Governor as well because I can command Gov. Just as simple as that. You have to have command. It makes such a huge difference. I'd say it's like, if you've got a damage dealer or other 6-stars that are useful, 100% you need a command. But Javi's pretty good. He's got a nice debuff and stuff, so I mean, it's up to you really. Okay, I'm going to burn some Cayennes on my other region because I need to do quite a lot of stuff on that region anyway, so I might as well do it while I'm talking to you guys. Don't give him any weapon in match. It's because he's in multiple teams and he's got weapons in every team, I guess. That's the biggest problem. You need to put him on a team without a weapon, yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess I could do that with this character because I think he's in a team without a weapon. There we go. So there's his weapon. Stronger attack. When attacking, a better chance to attack it with a stronger trait. So it's not really that great. So it's better that you can just equip with any weapon you want, in my opinion. If it had something else like that you couldn't get, like Splash or something, then yeah, then that would be awesome. Otherwise, it's not that much of a big deal. Mama Deadhead, hello, how are you? That's so polite, Marcos. I have 6-star Wanderer. Anyone know what mods I should use? Probably just defensive mods. I haven't put any mods on mine, but these are the set traits up the top. Oops, up the top. Just click defense and then just equip defense mods, basically. The best ones you got, actually go through it properly and not just spam like I am. Stun resist, for instance, is great. I got that today. Not very good, but and then it gives you extra defense, so you can see that the bonuses for set bonuses, if you have 5 gold, 650. If you have 5 bronze, it's 200, and then the variables of them as they go up are, you know, I guess it's 150. Is it 150? My maths is terrible right now. 100. It's 130 stat on attack, defense, and HP per gold mod, and it's 40 stat per bronze. So I'm gonna guess it's like 65 or 70 stat per silver. We can actually easily check. We can easily check. Let's remove that and go for that. Remove that and go for that. 235 compared to no. What are you doing? Stop it. Okay. 275. Why are you doing this? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cry. Okay. 200 for 3. Oh, okay. 3's the minimum. Oh man, I don't even know how that maths will work. That's really interesting. So what does 5 give you? 275. Okay, so the lowest set bonus is for 3. Okay, okay. How does that even work? How does that add up to? I think it's just, there must be just, they don't even come to a number. It's just that some weird calculation. Because that one gives 40, the one before it goes 35. Don't even maths. What's up, Bloodline? How's it going, man? How you doing this evening? Late to the party again. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Is 5-star Yellow Michonne still useful on defense team anymore? Let me check her out. Oh, you mean the shield? She can be useful. You just gotta put some nice mods on her. Like imagine I had her right now, yeah. So imagine this is 5-star Michonne, and then you want to put defense mods on her, and so she gets better defense or HP. But you probably want to do defense because you want her to take less damage. Doesn't really make much of a difference if I'm honest. It's all about just one of those two is good. Make sure they're all the same so you get as big a bonus as possible. Like I said before, like you want to have the biggest bonus as possible. If you can get anti-stun, that's good. If you can't get anti-stun, in the meantime, you should maybe use like anti-confuse, like resist confuse. This one you want to be defense, so you want it to be defense. This one you'd probably want it to be defense against strong. And in this one, I mean, you could use graze. This one, which is graze, so it reduces the amount of damage you take sometimes. You could also make it reflect, so if she does take damage, she's going to reflect quite a reasonable amount of damage back. You could do resistance when stunned, defense while stunned, so her defense will just be massively increased while she's stunned. There's some options for sure. You definitely need absolute defense weapon for her though, otherwise she's just going to get ripped apart. Mama Deadhead's lying with her eyes closed. My lovely voice just sending off to sleep. I guess that's a compliment, I don't know. Javier, I don't like too much for the huge bonus when... you don't have to use him as a leader. You don't have to use him as a leader. I think he's a pretty good character. Just look at his rush. His rush is pretty good. They deal 350% and minus 50% defense to for up to 2 turns to 2 enemies is pretty good. So he does 700% damage. He does the same amount of damage as Dwight. Yeah? Obviously he can't double attack, but he does the same amount of damage as this. 2 attacks, 350% damage. He just does it over 2 characters, whereas Dwight does it to 1 character. So that's something to note. His attack isn't as high though, obviously, 1,300. But you could mod him out to have quite decent attack and defense. His HP's okay, so you don't need to touch his HP. But yeah, defense down is really good. The second part of that buff, that part, up to 2 teammates get 100% attack for 2 turns. I just want to see this. I just want to see this go off on someone like Dwight or someone, you know, just someone insane. You know, if you've got him on a melee attack team and you don't have him as your leader and you have Shiva on that team, 100% attack bonus to Shiva. I do run Ezekiel on my attack team, and 60% attack buff on Shiva is great. 100% would just be insane. It would just be so good. I just want to see it. Someone show me some big numbers. Look, why don't you make streams in Twitch? I do streams on Mixer. And the reason I don't stream on Twitch is because I already am a partner on Twitch. And I stream other games on Twitch. But not games you guys would be interested in. Like I'm a commentator. I've shown a couple of people where I watch people play games and I commentate on it. And I say, I can't believe the push they're doing through the West Wall. It's been a while. It has been a while, but yeah, you know. But you guys wouldn't be interested in it, basically. Mama Deadhead's just in a lot of pain. I can't imagine. just can't imagine what it'd be like having your teeth pulled. The leader skill you don't mind too much. Yeah, don't worry too much about it. I mean, there are other characters that are kind of like that. I mean, Connor hasn't got a great leader skill except for when you're using him on SR. He's pretty good, especially if it's like crit stage, walker stages into humans. Connor's leader skill is amazing, but his rush is just amazing. Like, so good. It doesn't do much damage, although I have got his damage up, so it does a little bit more. The defense down and attack down, it's just so good. My range, my melee attack team is really slow now though. It's really slow. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? It's a new faction. Never heard of these guys. Must be new. So yeah, we're coming up against this team. Oh, it's going to dominate me. The Sadiq's going to get me. Stun resist. Impair. There's the command. I don't see it's going very well. Oh, and I stunned her as well. Kinda need to take down Erica, unfortunately. Please lose it. She's not going to. It's commanded her twice already. Fantastic. And the confuse. She's still confused? I don't think so. So I can't kill these teams with this team. It just takes too long. It all takes too long. Everything takes too long. 3 rushes. 3 rushes on Erica in what? 7 turns? I would have already won this on my other region. That's the messed up bit. Don't think we're going to get there. Just so slow. And that's because there's no real damage dealers within melee characters for free to play. Within premieres, there's tons. Within free to play, there's none, unfortunately. Shiva, that's about it. But on range, you can even take a Tyrese and be able to do enough damage. You're going to be absolutely fine. Let's at least kill Erica, please. No. Let's see how slow it is. Now, if I take this team, let me build another team. I haven't really tested this team out yet, guys, so do give me a moment. Let's think. I got her leveled. I don't even have her on this region, I don't think. No. I think I've got another one of them. Here we go. Okay, these two. haven't got Sadiq. That's a problem. Take her. Take him. And I kind of need to take a command. On my other region, it worked much better. Can't see this going very well. What's his rush speeds? 80. He hasn't. Has he got huge? Okay, he's got huge. Okay, no, he's not gonna get. Okay, I won't do it on this region. I'll show you on my other region because I've actually got a team there. But melee teams are really bad for attack right now. On defense, I think in the future they're going to be much better though. Okay. Let's try this team. No stun just yet. No stun just yet. So as long as I take out the shield that revives, I'm fine. Made this look a bit too easy, right? See how easy it was with the Dwight though. It's all about the Dwight in that team. Okay, sorry, catch up with your comments. I mean, who wants stitches and bruises in their mouth? Yeah, I know. I actually had a cut on my lip once, and I could feel the stitches through in my mouth, and it was on the outside of my face. It was really, really odd. You should try a professional commentary maybe in soccer. I'm not like a super exciting commentator. I'm more like a technical commentator. I think the terminology that people call it, they call it a color commentator, where I just add like value in terms of strategy and stuff like that. I'm not like Motson, for instance. Those time-out teams need addressing by Scopely. So many more tunes now and not enough time to raid. I mean, it's just... I built my team as a melee team and it just doesn't work on attack at the moment. If the time runs out, you have completed a certain number of attacks, AR rushes, you shouldn't lose. It should be a draw. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think that defense teams should have to beat you. Timeout teams, I mean, I guess that is a way of defending, but at the moment they're just so dominant in terms of... I think they didn't realize the power of Erica. When she was first released, they released a screenshot of her. I even said she shouldn't have bonus HP and normal HP. And we can see how far back Erica was released, so they haven't even like overtaken her yet. She's in the first, like, what's this? Let's go, like, 10, 20. She's nearly in the first 20 characters that were released in Ascendance. And there's, like, 90 now. She shouldn't have HP gain and bonus HP. I don't think they're ever going to remove that, but she should never have had both of those. Bonus HP alone would have been mad strong. HP... I also think revives are kind of messed up in that you can revive a character and then they can rush the turn they're revived. They shouldn't be able to have their turn on the turn you revive them. The fact that they've been revived is enough, in my opinion. But these are dynamics of the game that will never change because it's too late to change them. Even if they are unbalanced. All reflect, I didn't read that. Okay, I'll just try and take out the stuns. Hopefully resist the stuns. I need to get rushes for the reflect guys. The reason I used my rush from Dwight is because I can't rush the reflects with Dwight. It does work, but it also gets you dead. Okay, should be able to take him out with this. Or her out, should I say? There we go. We have Espanol. Lots of Espanol. Yeah, when a Toon gets revived, they rush. I mean, I guess that was part of the power. I think just reviving them in the first place was mad powerful, but whatever. Okay. Should be okay. This new Carl is very, very good, especially with a vet on the scene as well. Yeah. Revive a vet and then her rush. Was it 3-turn heal? It's pretty mad. Only Ty can save us, mere mortals from Erica. Yeah. Pretty much the only good thing about Ty is the decapitate. 100% agree. I'm English. Can I get a shout out? Oh, hello, Landon. Landon DeRosia. Hello. Blue Carl Revive. I'm pretty sure he's a premier character. Like, he's going to be... Like, just... You look at the character, and he's very good. So straight away, like, the likeliness of him being free-to-play is unlikely. But we have had very good free-to-play characters in the past, so there's a possibility. But then you look at what we need. We need these emerald earrings, which you get from collection 4, this one. And you need 400 coats, 120 of these. And right now, in here, it's a Supreme crate. 1,000 jackets. So you could potentially go on one pull, to be honest. But that's expensive because you always just look at the minimum. Never look at the highest potential. Always look at the lowest potential. So based off this, we can get 510. We need 400, so we divide 400 by 10. So that's 40. And then we times the crate cost by 40. And that means it's going to be 32,000 coins, and that will be enough for the 400. That's not talking about the other stuff we need, which hasn't shown up anywhere from what I've seen. Silver or bronze? 600 for that. Okay, that's not too bad though. 15, you get 15, so you can get a bit cheaper. So 15 you can get here, but you can only get 5 of them. So it does look like there are other ways. I guess, but you know, potentially you can get higher ones here. Don't get me wrong. You could get 100s. You could get 25s. You could get 1,000s. But I don't know where the other boxes are, if I'm honest. The other coats. Do you get them from here as well? Yeah, 30 for a 10 pull. So if you do 10 pulls, you're going to get 300. Still lucky tokens on the other ones. But I don't know where you can get the purple jackets. Doesn't seem to be anywhere that you can get purple jackets just yet. But if it's being promoted heavily through crates, it's 100% going to be a promo event. So it'd be like, from that crate in particular, it'll be 32k coins maximum. You could get faster. You could, like I say, you could get potentially 50s. You could potentially get 1,000 on your first crate, and that's it. That's all you'd need. You only need that. Then you'd only need the purple coats. But yeah, if you're gonna start buying these crates to get these, you have to be you have to intend on getting the lowest thing every time. Until they release the odds, at least. If the odds of the crate are not released, then you should just assume that you're going to get the worst thing in there. Basically. Okay, another 5 here. Well, how much does that cost? 450. I mean, that's, again, that's not too bad, I guess. They seem to be putting these in with everything. So every new crate, other than the lucky token crates, seems to have it in there. So it's in there. I guess it's not in silver token, August tokens. Oh, that lucky token one just removed. Did you see that? I didn't actually check what was in that one. Just expired. Oh, is this a new character? No. No. I just got baited. It's happened a couple of times on my stream where a new character has come into the game when I've been streaming. Oh, God, I got done. It did me good. It did me good. I don't think there's anywhere else. Offers. So there can be an offers too. You can maybe get a decent offer in here. 1,600 for 30. That's less than a temple. 2 for 70. And that's the. So they haven't increased the price of this because I'm pretty sure this is what you got before, right? Some of you guys bought the 200 gloves, 200 shirts thing for 70, and they've just added 2 in there. You can buy 5 of those. Did they have it as 5 before? I remember you could only buy 1 before. Am I wrong? Could be wrong. What's this one? 25 lucky tokens. Lucky tokens. Yeah. What? I'm a troll? What's that? What's that? What did I do? What did I do? Did I just troll? I didn't do anything, did I? What did I do? Faction Assault for purple jackets. Faction Assault, I mean, they're not going to come out at the same time, so you could try and hold on to your jackets, but they could remove them. So risk Andra or Wanderer. I don't know how good Andra is, so it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I think the Wanderer is much better than people kind of make him out to be. Like the 5-star Wanderer was really good. A lot of people rated him. He fell off a little bit, but it's exactly the same rush as the 5-star. Deal 250% to up to 3 enemies for any of those enemies that are alert. Also minus 15% attack and defense for 4 turns. Deal 275 damage to up to 3 enemies for any of those enemies that are alert or strong. Get minus 60% attack and defense for 2 turns. So not as long, doesn't last as long, but it's much stronger in terms of debuff, and it's alert and strong this time. When it was originally released, and he was, I don't even know what was happening when he was originally released. They are kind of limited on what they can have in the text here, but the wording was awful. It was bugged, even if the wording was correct or incorrect, it was bugged as well. So he wasn't really well tested, in my opinion. I'd still say he's a good character. He's just, there are some things that massively counter certain character types, and Guardian Shields really do counter this guy. But also RNG effectively counters this guy as well, because those two hits extra could hit characters that are not strong or not alert. Against a team that has alert and strong in them, it could work. But I'm not really sure if they're an alert and strong leader. What was Dante as a leader? He's strong and tough, right? Yeah, strong and tough. So they need to come out of an alert and strong leader, and then that would be like the counter, basically. Were you surprised at the Telltale Season 4 Episode 1 ending? I thought it was the best opening episode of all of the series so far, but I'm not going to say too much, and I appreciate it if you didn't either, just because there are some people who haven't seen it, haven't played it, so it's good. If you want to watch it, I have uploaded my gameplay on my YouTube channel, so you can check me out and my reaction. I was just in, you know, I thought it was really good. So I'm not going to say anything else. The entire episode was great. Personally, I think the $71.99 bag is a waste unless you want to need the gear to upgrade a 6-star. I mean, a lot of these offers within featured, within offers, they're aimed at people who just like who have a lot of money. Like, this isn't aimed at the average person, you know, who has like maybe, you know, maybe £100 at the end of the month to decide what they're going to spend it on. That isn't aimed at them. These smaller offers are aimed at people who are like smaller spenders, you know. Same with featured. These are aimed at like smaller spenders, like, you know, the can offers. I know some people who are not mega spenders, but they buy the can offers to do SR. That's fine. That's fine. You know, people call them whales, but you know, some people can be offended by that term, I guess. But it's basically offered to people who are willing to spend a lot of money, which is fine. If you've got a lot of money, you want to spend it on the game you like to play, go ahead. Unfortunately, I don't have that sort of money to just throw out the game. The Wanderer is good in attack. Yeah, I think so too. Lockdown, are you going to do any pulls anytime soon? I did a 1 pull earlier. I try and save my coins. I'm waiting for the next 10 pull. Naya should be finishing soon, right? 3 hours 54 minutes. I don't think there's another character popping up. Maybe tonight. It's Thursday nights when new characters pop up, but I don't think there's anything coming up tonight. So I'm not sure when the next fresh character will come out. Let me just check if there's any details. If there's a new promo coming. Doesn't look like there's a new promo coming. So I guess the new promo is basically this Carl. Is the new promo this week. Effectively. But I will do 10 pulls for characters that I see and I like. And if there's any more Telltale characters that come out, I'll do some 10 pulls for them. Hopefully there's a Clementine and an AJ that come out. This season, they've already released the schedule for the update of the episodes. So the next episode comes out early September. I think it's September 20th or something like that, 24th. So there could be like a mini event around that. There could be, you know, an event in game, or there could be just like different premiere characters that are made available, that sort of thing. Locke, do you have any tips for helping S3 players grow their teams? Just compete, basically. Any events that come up, just make sure you go for the event characters. Don't ever think an event character is not worth it, because they could become worth it if you don't think they are. Unless you really have a good idea that you never want to have that character, then, like for instance, this character that's popped up, you should probably go for this character, because even if you don't play him, use him as a 6-star within your raid teams and stuff, his leader skill is always going to be useful for Survival Road, so there's no downside to him. Then go for certain like rarer tier 4 gears, like canteens and stuff. That's the wrong event. Canteens. And then just make sure you tier 4 the right characters. Make sure you build a nice, well-rounded team, basically. Do you know when 6-star Andre is coming out? Because I've been waiting for ages, and his 2 Mirabelles good to run in a team. I have 2 Mirabelles in my team. I like the it's not this region. I like double Mirabelle quite a lot, actually, because especially if you've got someone who's a heavy damage dealer in that team, you can take out 2 characters quite early, and you can stun the remaining 3 2 turns in a row. So you just have a lot of control. Okay, my crashing is back. Only ones I buy are the shirt gloves ones. Watch videos for coins. Whales aren't offended by that term in Vegas. Okay, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I don't really care about the term in terms of just like, you know, it's just people who spend basically. It's fine what they spend their money on. They can do whatever they want. But I think there should always be options for people who don't spend money. Like this could have been like made a little mini pick your side event, and it would have been awesome. Could have had, like I said, maybe not a revived character, but 2 good characters that are like good, and then free to play can pick which one they want, and then people who are willing to drop money on the game can get the other one if they want as well. I wish Scopely would give me my old account back if I verify my details to them. Well, if they do, hopefully, if you do, hopefully you can get it back, hopefully. Waiting on Carly and Clem. Yeah, I've got Carly maxed out, I think. Or she's close. I don't know what she'll be like. What do you guys think she's going to be like? I'll bring her up. She's level 74. So she's not... I need to get her maxed out. And what do you think she's going to be like? All teammates get 65% defense for 3 turns. So she should have an all teammates defense buff. That should be quite clear, yeah? Fully heal 1 teammate. That's not very good though, right? Do you think she should get a heal for everybody? Or fully heal like 3 teammates? Or heal over time for everybody? Or heal over time for like 3 people? What do you think her rush should be? A cheap event? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I do not have a team in Darlington, though. So her rush should remain a heal, and obviously should keep the defense buff. But she could potentially be the first free-to-play 6-star with a Rainbow Leader skill. Like an all teammates get. I don't think there's a Rainbow Lead within free-to-play, is there? Do any of you guys know? I think she's the only character that's going to have all teammates. There's all ranged. There's some all melee. There's most of the time it's like all fast. You know, all strong or whatever. And this is all alerts, all fast. It's a specialist, all ranged. This is all ranged, all fast, all melee. That's it, pretty much. All tough. So she could be the first Rainbow Lead for free to play. Only Rainbow Lead now is Red Madison. Wasn't one of these other ones? Oh no, these are strong and tough. Okay. Yeah, I think. But that could be the first free-to-play Rainbow Lead then. If they don't remove it. They could remove the lead skill, because the lead skill is kind of weird, if I'm honest. I can't really think of anyone else who's Rainbow Lead here. Christmas Jesus. Oh, is he Rainbow? What about Christmas Michonne? I think she's got a weird one as well. Oh wait, this guy is as well, right? Yeah, all teammates get a large bonus to AP when taking damage and 40% attack against ranged characters. So Yellow Morgan's a Rainbow. He was semi-free to play, like I got him from Lucky Tokens. All melee teammates. Okay, she's not. And you said Christmas Jesus, didn't you? Did I pass him already? There he is. I was looking for a Christmas hat. Oh no, he's not. All fast teammates gain a huge bonus to AP when attacking. All teammates get 40% attack against ranged characters. Okay, so part of his. But this is the only other fully fledged Rainbow lead. All teammates. Okay. But he's not free to play. He was like RNG roles. Well, I guess Carly is effectively, but you can get her in Ascension, so. That fast yellow Rick takes out Tyrese with 1 AR. Yep, he does indeed. He does indeed. But I don't really find Tyrese to be much of a problem most of the time anyway. Oh, did this have reflect? I don't really see. I think we're good. My worst 5-star is Caroline. Just don't think the stats match up. Tough Barker's okay. He's got 1 turn camouflage, right? Do you think they'll add 7 stars? Maybe one day. But I don't think they're going to do it anytime soon. Did you ask a question? Do you have an account in Madison? If not, please get one. We are competitive. I do not. I don't intend on making another region, if I'm honest. It's enough work as it is. I think they'll more likely add 5-star weapons first before they add 7-star characters. But I don't see them adding 5-star weapons like anytime mega soon. They've got PvP leagues coming up soon, which I think will be really good. If you haven't heard about PvP leagues, I did make a video about that as well, so you can go check that out. That looks really interesting. Hopefully we're going to get more information about that after the next update, which people are saying could be Monday. Once transfers are all, solidly dealt with and they're out, it'll be onto PvP leagues, so we should start getting some more information about that. I mean, I don't think there's much more information we're going to get. Maybe like the kind of rewards we can get from it, that sort of thing. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Okay, so I was going to burn cans to my other region and I didn't even go there properly. Ajdo. AJ, what's up? How's it going? Well, no, I can do this one. That's actually better. Better use of energy. I have actually been getting some pretty decent luck from these stages of them just dropping like tapes and stuff. This is my main account. You play on Lee region. You're watching me from Germany. Hello to Germany. Hello. Whereabouts in Germany are you from? What's your main account region? I play on Henry and Upson. I played them both around the same amount, so. Andrea Road to Survival 1. Is that Red Andrea? She's good. She's just annoying. She's annoying. Is Fast Ezekiel worth ascending? Yes. Definitely yes. He's good for pretty much every part of the game. Even though he's not in my raid team, he'd be useful for a raid team. I don't have him in my raid team because I have Cal, who I much prefer on attack because he has a little bit better kit, he has a better rush, and he has a better active. At least they're better active for me. But Ezekiel's good for faction assault 100%, farming 100%, difficult like roadmap stages 100%. Guardian Shield's just really useful. Is this stream considered an archived stream? No, this is considered a live stream. An archive stream is when I finish it and I let it process on YouTube, which can sometimes take 24 hours, and then I put it back up. I normally do that at the weekend, like on Sunday. I just let it process. Because on long streams, sometimes YouTube, it takes ages to process. I don't normally really like check on it. I just wait until like Sunday or Monday, and then I just make it go live as an archive stream. Before 6 stars were around, there was also a lot of discussions on a 5-star weapon in the game ages ago, but now no one seems to talk about that. Other YouTubers used to talk about it. It's because there was an upgrade in the armory. There was an upgrade in the armory about 5-star weapons. And for a long time, there was items that were 5-star. They might be here still, I don't think they are though. So you've got like etching acids. There used to be 5-star items here. There we go. Engine grease, 5-star item. And varnish. So varnish would be for melee weapons. Engine grease would be for ranged weapons, I guess. Or they would just be the same for both. Kind of like duct tape and kits are for both. But these have been in the game for as long as the armory's been in the game. Pretty much. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to it, to be honest. It's gonna happen one day for sure, but I mean, that stuff's been in the game forever. Do you like the new season, Season 4? Yes, I played it. It's on my channel if you want to check it out. I did like it. It was good. I'm really looking forward to the next 3 episodes, but I'm kind of scared at the same time. Well, Ezekiel and Erica are OP together. Yeah, I mean, Guardian Shields work, so. It's all good. Okay, let's blitz through this. 21 energy. I play The Walking Dead, Telltale Games, The Walking Dead. I played it on my Mixer page. And a link to my Mixer page is in the description if you want to check that out as well. I'll be playing it when it comes out. Let's see if we've got any new people today. We've got a new person who joined Discord. Show you guys. We had Max47 join. If you want to join the community Discord, there are quite a lot of people on here. It's getting bigger every day. If you want to join, just check the link in my description. You can join the community Discord. There's channels about a lot of things. I am doing a team building for everybody. Anyone who wants to get involved in that, you just go down to the team building, click on introduction, read the introduction post here, and reply to it with an octopus emoji if you want to be involved. This is going to be something that I'm going to be doing quite a lot going forward. I haven't done it once yet. I'm just going to be setting it up. But I've done it a little bit with Mr. C, and he gave me some images of his team, and we'll basically be looking at you know, ways to help you guys build teams, be it for raid or other parts of the game. And then it won't just be like teams which you can build right now. I'll build like teams, and I'll say like certain types of characters that you should fill in slots for in the future. So if you see a character that's got a lot of damage, that's a character that you really want to get your hands on. You know, that sort of thing. So if you want to join the Discord, just check the link in the description and you can join. There's a link there. Do you Always play with the sound on. No, I play with the sound on whenever I stream. That's it. Or whenever I make videos. And that's because ambient sound is really quite good for videos and stuff. So there's something always going on. The reason I can't do... I would prefer to play music, but I can't play music on YouTube because I would get in a lot of trouble, basically. I much prefer to have background music on. Did I like The Walking Dead: A New Frontier? I mean, I didn't dislike it, but it was the one I liked the least out of all of the Walking Dead games. I like Season 1 the most, Season 2 second most, Season 3 third most. Season 4 is looking really good so far, so I'm liking it a lot. I think if they were to bring 7 stars out, I would like an OP character where it has a Seeker and Shiva together. I mean, I don't see it happening. Like I said, I don't see it happening for a very long time, if at all. Okay, we've got 8 energy. Should we just do a world map stage, see if we can get anything on this? And I'll put one more can. So let's say there's an event that comes out next month. Not any special event, just like it's just a normal nice event that comes out. And they were to offer a character, okay? What character would you want that to be in terms of who it is? Like, you know, Rick, Negan, you know, what sort of character do you want that to be? A comic book character? Or what character would you want that to be if it was a Telltale character? Not like what characters that's in the game. We're not talking about their rush or their leader skill or anything. Just what character it is. What character do you want to have in your roster the most? Like for me, if I didn't have Shiva, I'd really want Shiva. Just because Shiva. You've got Audrey from 5-star tokens is a good 5-star. Yes, she's a good 5-star. She has stun remove, which is good for survival roads. So you just make sure you keep your hands on her. I think she's a good character. It's hard to get stun remove characters. When will I pull? I have so many coins. I've done some pulls recently. I've done like 4-10 pulls in the last 3 or 4 weeks. Again, I uploaded that on my own channel. You can check those out. I got some luck in those, but I'll do a 10 pull for upcoming characters. I might do a 40 pull for Clementine if she comes out and she's good. But she has to be good. I'm not just going to pull just on nostalgia. She has to be good. It's like, it's the rule. Let's hope she is. Oh, my darling. If you had one character or event to come in the game, what would it be? That's actually very funny. That's very funny. I can answer that question as well. You guys can answer the question. What character would you want to be as an event? I actually want someone new, like someone different that we haven't had before, like Father Gabriel or something like that. You know, maybe Axel. You know, Axel Ascendable. I guess we're sort of getting to Whisperer War now. I don't really know the lore and the comic stuff about that. Are there any like famous side characters other than Alpha and Beta that could be event characters that were part of the... What was Alpha's daughter called? Was she a famous character? I guess she was. So she could be like a character, I guess. I'm running out of leaders. AJ would be cool in The Walking Dead RTS. I guess he'd have to be an alert character. AJ would have to be an alert if he's good at shooting. Hold the line, Dwayne, made ascendable. I guess that wouldn't be it for a while. Because I mean, we're getting to the end of this Ascendance list. We're about halfway through now, right? We've had Wanderer, Hunter, Kenny. We're probably going to get another one in the coming week or two. Just based on timings. You think? And then we've got, what, 4 more? Maggie, Nox, Rose, Andrea, Dwight. I think that's it, right? I can't remember. Damn, I kind of need to take a leader, but I don't want anyone to get leveled up. No, I don't want to take him. I'll take you instead. I don't mind if Gaia somehow gets up a level. And or Simon would be great tunes. Was Simon a comic tune? I don't know. This is based on the comic, so. Danny, no worries, man. No worries. That's why I always archive the streams if you want to watch it back. I did get a weapon from Armory, if you are wondering. Still need Nox, Rose, Andrea, Dwayne as well, yeah. So there's Nox, Rose, Andrea, Carly, Dwayne, and Maggie. So there's 6 left. At least. And Dwight. Damn, there's actually quite a lot left. When do you get coins level 100? It's like every 4 or 5 levels. Turn the tides, Rick. I like Princess. 6-star from the comic or the Commonwealth government. We've only just hit, like literally, we've only just hit Whisperer stuff in Road to Survival. Anne is the garbage scavenger leader. Again, is she a legit character? Did anyone level up? No. Why did they get XP and Shiva didn't? That's weird, isn't it? They're max level. That's really strange. Real strange. Okay, I can do another stage here. And I'll do my SR stuff. We need Mama Deadhead. She can confirm and deny everything. Mama Deadhead, aka Walking Dead Wikipedia. I'm going to be farming this, I think, quite a lot on both my regions. I've been running out of a lot of gear. So I'm going to probably pop a lot of cans just to farm this one. It's so weird that I'm getting XP. I don't even know what's going on. Because they're all full. They're all maxed. Except Gator wasn't. I don't even know. I think I need school bags. So I need some school bags. That's not a school bag. No. No. Well, at least it was different types of gear. I think my school bags are so down. I'm not sure which region it's on. I've got, like, I think 0. I don't even think it shows it if you've got 0, does it? I don't have school bags on this region, I don't think. Oh, I've got 27. Okay. It must be the other region where I'm really bad. Must be the other region. Yeah. I'm going to do my SR stages on this region and we're done on this region. Lurks. The encyclopedia. That's what we're going to call her. Neither Anne or Simon are in a comic. Ah, that's a shame. Because Simon was an awesome character. I liked him a lot. So he pulled that character off really well, all things considered. I wonder why they made that character. Who was Simon in the comic? Like, what did they do in the comic instead of Simon? You think the TV series should be in the game? I mean, I get where you're coming from, but a lot of these games base it on one type of narrative, and they've gone for the comic world. I play another mobile phone game that's Marvel, and that game bases it completely on the comic version of Marvel, but it does do releases based on when films come out of those characters. It's so strange how they do it. So it is kind of interesting. Simon is TV show Connor. That's really weird. Why would they not just have Connor? Why would they not just call him Connor then? Was Connor English? Is that the issue? So odd. I never understand some of the decisions. Like Mama Deadhead's like, if you ever watch her videos about this, she gets infuriated with like storyline steals, basically. With certain characters being stolen, the storylines being stolen, that sort of thing. Okay, I'm done in this region for this evening. Let me open up everything I can. Or want to. No food bags, no character group bags, no. Okay, let me see if I've got a 3-star close to leveling up on this region. I might be able to do one ascent, or maybe. Wait. That's a no for 3 stars being leveled up. Maybe there's one already like close to max. That's a yes. That is a yes. 3, 5, 7, 8, 8. Okay. That's a scent. Get rid of some of this fodder. I'll use dupes first. Get the yellow characters because of that roadmap. You. This is the new character, right? It's kind of cool. I think it was GBZ who said that having a neutralize as a 3-star is pretty good for new players, and he's 100% correct. Okay, Reds. I don't know. I think we can get Eleanor from Telltale Games. Not really sure who else. There might be some like rare character that's been added again. Every now and again you get these like rare characters. But here we go. Magna? No, Laurie. It's a 4-star. I was like, it's Magna. The hair got me. Okay, my roster's looking good, guys. Oh, it's been a long time. This has been a long time, guys. 36 slots, and I'm pretty sure I can make that a little bit. Yeah, I got a 2-star there. I can sell this one. Oh, it's looking good. And I can sell this one. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. 38 slots free. Oh, finally some breathing room. And if a good character comes out that I would use, I'd up their rush straight away. Like, when I send Javier, I'm probably going to up his rush straight away because I have a lot of Aidens and stuff. I'm a deadhead. I saw your Wisdom Tooth video. That was a special one. Can't believe that Tony tried to get me roasted. I thought maybe we could be friends, but apparently not. Apparently not. Good. Okay. Spend the energy here on Survival Road. Should be quite done. 2 stages I can do nearly. Walking Dead trivia. Maybe next stream. Maybe next stream. This one's coming to a close soon. I'm not a comic guy. If it wasn't for the TV series, I wouldn't have been interested in playing. I'd be playing Clash Royale. I mean, I'm only playing this game because of Telltale games. I've said this a couple of times. Like, I'm only really properly, fully interested in Telltale. That's why I'm kind of worried. You know, Telltale's finishing. My main interest in Walking Dead's ending. Hopefully they bring out some DLCs and stuff. That's my hope. But potentially they may not, you know? When my mouth heals, we can have a conversation about the Connor/Simon debacle. Yeah, I mean, it is crap when they just change storylines. Why you replace characters AMC? But Simon did go a different route. It's a mess. I mean, Simon... I thought Simon was good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really much of a comic buff, so people could be getting pissed off with what I'm about to say. I thought Simon was good, pretty much. I thought the character was well done. You loved the trivia live stream. That was my favorite. I think we need to... I need to like do a monthly trivia stream. Mama Deadhead, my husband friend zoned luck. I thought we had something special. Oh god. Don't get me going. Okay, I'm actually gonna burn 1 can. Jesus. Let's go. Yeah, we've got double Blitz War next weekend, Jamie, so it's not too bad. Next weekend, over the next 2 weeks. I mean, the bug was horrible. I had it for like a half hour at the beginning of my stream, randomly. Unfortunately, it fixed itself, but yeah. Kate friend-zoned David. I don't know about that. I don't know about friend-zoning David. I think she just straight up like left him. I mean... He was effectively dead to her. He didn't come back for her. They just stayed in the house waiting for him. I think she did everything she could do, you know? There's not... What else could she have done, realistically? Oh, damn. It's refreshed. Hopefully this isn't the same thing. Did that waste my energy? Did it do the stage? I don't think it... I didn't burn my can. Okay, so it actually completely refreshed. And it didn't use the character. Okay, nothing happened, basically. Okay, let's go again. Let's try again. Hello, people. What's up? Is that Hazard? It would be cool if there was a Marlon Rise to Power DLC. I want to have a DLC of the in-between Season 4 and Season 3. Because that's a long time. That's years, you know? And they refer to it a little bit, so I don't know. I kind of would be interested. I've said this a couple of times. Mama Deadhead would be able to talk about this actually. Maybe not now, but in the future. I'd actually want to pick her brain about this. Certain characters that left the show, or the comic, sorry, like Michonne did, and then came back in some way, where they had like a storyline that happened, but it was mainly just skirted around. That would be really good, like Michonne's story. I thought Michonne's story was really, really good because it just gave a lot of depth to Michonne as a character. It was awesome. And it was really well done as well. Probably one of my favorites was Michonne's story. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was great. I can also get crashes because I'm streaming. Emulators and streaming at the same time is really, really intensive on my computer. That seemed to be a lag issue though. I'm not sure my connection. That's why I thought my connection sort of died out. I cried when Talking Dead host Chris Hardwick cried. It was so sad. It shows his love for the Walking Dead family. It shows his innocence. How about you guys? I mean, at the end of the day, no one will know whether he's innocent or not except him, I guess, and the person who sort of said stuff about him. But I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the way those public things are done. If anyone ever does anything to you, and this is like talking to you guys directly, if anyone ever does anything to you, go straight to the police and stuff. Don't wait 5 years and go on Twitter. That is just not the way to do things. Just my opinion. Because even if someone is guilty of something, the likeliness of them being like found out is very, very small. Just seems like a really bad way of doing things, my opinion. I know it's like hard to say that. I haven't gone through something like that, but at the same time, yeah. I won't friendly duel you tonight, Jamie. But I can do it. I can do it over the weekend, and I can record it for you if you want me to, and I can just send you the link to the recording. I'm kind of not like 100%. I'm half asleep, and I'm actually gonna go on Mixer after this stream just to play another game that I bought today, just to chill out. It's a weird game, but yeah, it looked pretty interesting to me. Yeah, the writing was so well done, and it's really cheesy for me to say this, I guess, but I thought it was really, the acting was great. Even though it's animated acting, I still thought the acting was great. Like, just the facial reactions, you know, even though it's only 3 episodes and they weren't like mega long, I thought it was really good, personally. A Morgan DLC, because his comic story is so much more insane than the show. Oh, was there a gap for Morgan as well, yeah? Oh man, that'd be sick. That would be pretty cool. Has Scopely ever reached out to you as like a sponsor? No. I read about some guy who actually got sponsored by the developers of a game to date, and that seemed really, really dodgy to me, personally. But I received nothing in game from Scopely. They do give me some stuff sometimes to help me produce my videos, like information, like images, but I generally show you and tell you when I do that. For instance, the Ascendance List video that I made, me and a couple of other content creators were given the list a couple of days before so we could create the video ahead of time to have it released at the time of the reveal. When mods were released, we were told a little bit ahead of time, given some images and some video footage just to create a video, you know, that sort of stuff. But generally it's just a little bit of like to help basically buff up our content creation, and also because we're content creators we can basically build stuff around what's coming, rather than let's say if an event was to drop right now, like a lot of some of these events, it doesn't work that way. Like the Javier becoming monthly event didn't work that way. It's generally bigger stuff. It only has happened a couple of times as well, unfortunately. I'd want it to happen more often, just because if an event drops at 1 AM, creating a video at 1 AM, trying to get it out in time, it's kind of a messed up thing for me to have to do. Whereas if I know about it 24, 48 hours ahead of time, I've got some like images, I can just create a video with that in my own time and then release it at the right time. I think going forward, that's what, I mean, a lot of companies do that. A lot of companies do that with content creators. Okay, I burnt a can. I think I'm pretty much done. I'm done. I need to play something though. I did say I'm going to play another game on my Mixer channel. I've got some gearboxes. Shields. Oh man, now this is the region that I'm wrecked on. Look at this. I've been tier 4ing too many 5 stars. Look at that, I got 2. I've been tier 4ing too many. I'm down to 2 and 5 army walkie-talkies. I went ham getting loads of 5 stars to tier 4. Look at this, so many. Basically, I'm doing it for level up points, but yeah, it's a problem. Stop lying, Luck, you know you're a shill. Well, a shill wouldn't say what they want changed. A shill wouldn't say what they think's bad about a game. And you can check my videos. I say it every time there's something that I don't like, I say it. That's pretty much how it works. Things I want to see improve. You see my live streams. The game's not perfect, but it definitely isn't as bad as people make out. I played bad games. Not for very long. I don't play. Who's played a bad game for 3 years? No one. No one would do that. You know. This isn't the case. I like The Walking Dead. Here's Negan Telltale series. His origin story. Is that like? I don't know how the comics work. Are there like side comic books as well? Yeah, he had a small group. Like when we see him in the episode Clear in the show is when he goes back with Rick in the comics. He was keeping and feeding a zombie Dwayne. So crazy. Oh, that sounds messed up. Or a Governor Origins story Telltale series. I would really like to see a Morgan DLC. Helatarius one too, before we saw him in the prison. I mean, yeah, I guess there will be some backstory on some characters. Like, in the comic, Rick wakes up in the hospital, right? It works the same way. I've been playing FIFA, so I kind of did. I mean, I played FIFA for a little bit. It's not that bad a game. There are some elements in it that I don't like, but the game itself isn't too bad. Yeah, the DLC 400 days. Now that was good as well. I thought that was pretty good. Okay guys, I'll tell you what. I'm going to show you the game I'm going to play on my Mixer stream. I'm going to go over to Mixer in like 5 minutes. I'm going to just get a drink and go to the bathroom. But I'll bring up the game for you now. So if you're interested in the way it looks, I've never played it before. I played it for like 5 minutes just to check it actually worked. But it's like a Stardew Valley sort of game, but it's kind of dark. It's called Graveyard Keeper, and I got it today on sale effectively. I had like a 25% off. I think I got it for like $15. Do I want the new Carl 6-star? Will you keep the webcam off? Yes, I will. Just because I'm chilling. Webcam will always be on my story game streams though. Because I guess my facial reaction will actually mean something. Okay, I'll switch this to my main screen like view. It'll be kind of not central, but you'll get it. So this is the game. It looks odd here, maybe. Loading. So my emulator's wrecking my PC right now. How about an Alpha Telltale series based on Magna? Because she mentioned something about her father. I think Whisperer Telltale backstory would be awesome. So this is the game, and basically you are a graveyard keeper, and I have to go around collecting dead bodies and like taking care of them and burying them and stuff. It does seem kind of dark, I'm not gonna lie. It does seem kind of dark. But that's what I'm going to play right now. But I'm going to play that over at Mixer, guys. So I'm going to link you to this. I might only play it for like an hour. But I could play it for longer if I'm feeling it. You know, it depends. So I'm going to be shutting down my stream. But I'm going to be moving over to here in like 5 minutes. If you want to check me out and watch that game, feel free. If you don't worry. Thank you very much for tuning in. I should have a video up by the weekend. You know, by Saturday, we'll see. But I will be live streaming again on Mixer next Tuesday. Life is Strange episode 1. And maybe Mama Deadhead will be better by next week to live stream on her on her Wednesday stream. Hopefully she is. Hopefully she's feeling better much sooner rather than later. But I'll be streaming Road to Survival next Thursday anyway. If you want to join my community Discord, do check my description. There's a link to a community Discord there. We have had someone join tonight. Thank you very much, Max. But that's the end of this stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to jump on Mixer in like 5 minutes and hopefully see some of you there. But for now, goodbye. And as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Have a very good evening, day, whatever it is for you guys. Goodbye.